Alright. Let me let you guys catch back up. I don't know what is causing this, guys. It's not a blue screen, Dom. Computer's just freezing. Great. Frozen. I have to manually reboot. Alright, event viewer, what am I looking for? Last hour, 1 critical event. Event ID 41. What is event ID 41? Source, kernel, power, system log. 3 times in the last 24 hours. That makes sense. I crashed twice last stream. Plus the once. The system was rebooted without cleanly shutting down first. Oh. Circuit because of the system stopped responding, crashed, or lost power unexpectedly. Okay. Here's another error that happened. Event ID 3. What's this error? Error code 0xC000188. Circular kernel context logger error. Okay, okay. Sec, guys, we're hacking my computer here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. How do I do this? Where's that at? Oh, that's gotta be it. Alright. Little registry editing. Seems that the display drivers are not working properly, or the maximum file size of the startup event's trace sessions is too small. my search just said. Alright, I just made it bigger. Let's see if that helps. What other current event ones happened? Event log. What is this one? What does this one say? It's a boot problem. Probably related to me hard resetting. That's the only errors. The event logging service encountered error while initializing publishing resources. Microsoft Windows USB video / analytic. That's giving me there is an error. That's good for now. We'll see if that changed anything. It may require a reboot to take effect. Well, if I crash again, we'll reboot and then it will take effect. Okay. So what you guys missed, I don't know when the stream crashed. I was in second place right behind Bill Elliott, and I passed him going into the last turn, and right as I got in front of him, I forgot to shift, and the motor blew up. Otherwise, I would have had him. So, that's where I was on that last race. Oh, wait, that's not what I want. Oh, no. We are on the other track. 69. 457. I think I had it set at 1. Alright, here we go.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engine is started. One sec, guys. I heard the raid, but I am in the process of a race here, and I'm not in a good spot to pause, really. We are on Bill Elliott's tail now. That is the Bill Elliott right there, guys. Not gonna make it easy on me. Finish line's right here. We won. Ellie, welcome in. This is the first time I won a road course. We beat Bill Elliott. Spade, welcome in. How long am I supposed to time out Mixer for? Oh, he's not on. He fled. We'll time him out for a couple minutes. So I picked up points on him. Only 10 points though, because he led. But I am now only 4 points behind. And we're going to Talladega, which if I get #1 qualifier and win, I will pick up 25 points on him. So I will be ahead. Which then a second place or first or second on the last race at Watkins Glen. Okay. I can do this. Oh, I didn't want to auto qualify. And so at Talladega, manual transmission qualify. We go down to 20 degree. Uber, welcome in. Protus, welcome in. For you, you've been here, but if not, welcome in. And Ellie, what were you doing on your stream? What did I see? Did I see you pop in? Or I popped in. That was the other day, I think. So we're playing Bill Elliott's NASCAR Challenge. We're 2 races away from ending the season, I think. But I do have it's somewhere up there. I have a signed copy of this game. Bill Elliott signed my game. Ooh. But, you know what? I did get... I got this in. You guys ready for this? Before we do this qualifying here. I got yet another Karate Kid. This will... So we have a... Ralph Macchio signed Karate Kid. Also, a two signature cart with Ralph Macchio and his name's Zabka. And then now we got Ralph Macchio's signature on another cart here. But the box says no mercy. Marty Sensei, what's his last name? Cove. That's the Cobra Kai Sensei. Right there. Anyone know whose signature that is? One Elizabeth Shue. There is Zabka, right? And there's Ralph Macchio. That's Allie's signature. So we got the 4-pack of signatures on this one. That's pretty cool. It's going to go up top here next to my other boxed LJN game, my Back to the Future that was signed by Lorraine, Doc, Marty, Biff, and Principal Strickland. One's got 5 signatures on it. But yeah, it's top shelf. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more that are out in the wild, hopefully getting signed here soon. So I got some more games coming back. But here's what we got to do. We got to qualify. We're at Talladega, so at Talladega we do the 20. We go to 273, and we go to 3. We get to 3rd gear, and now we cruise and hopefully get a good qualifying lap here. Right. Go in hard at the start. That was a good turn. Minimal screeching on that turn. And then no screeching. Oh, a little bit right there. Alright, let's do that. One more lap. Lost it. Yeah, there's kind of a lot going on. What am I doing? Pay attention. This first lap doesn't matter. We just gotta get to 203 and see how long we can stay at 203. Preferably the whole lap. Back to 203. Start finish line. Here we go. Now it counts. One turn down. Bad turn. We're fighting it though. There's still a chance. Still a chance at number one pole position here. Jose, welcome in. Third. Alright, that's not good enough. I got to qualify ahead of Bill Elliott here. So I dropped to like 196 for a second there. If I go under 200 at any point on this lap, I'm not going to get number one qualifier, I think. Feel like that kind of turn is okay. 200 plus. Barely dipped to 199 there. But then was back at 203 for the rest of the turn. That might be good enough. I scuffed the wall right at the end. Are you kidding me? Oh, still enough. That was enough. So we're starting out front.
Drivers,
In this race, and we're in prime position going into Watkins Glen at the end of the season. All right, we're in third. No more shifting. And then let's just get Bill Elliott out of my rearview mirror. That's not going to do it. Bad turn. Still, oh, there he goes. Drop back a little. Listen to that engine purr. Letting it sit just below the red line. Maximum power. I still have another gear, but I think I slow down if I shift. I'm a second faster than him here. roughly. Picking up a second a lap. Last lap. White flag's out. That'd be sweet if he came in third instead of second here. Don't think that'll happen though. All right, so we picked up 15 points. That should be the last password I need. I just have to do well on Watkins Glen. That's all I gotta do. I don't want to qualify. Give me one sec, guys. Oh, that is the end of it. All right. Please tell me that was the final boss. I think that was it. Zipping by everyone. Their big boss fight now? Or is that it? Okay. Wait, who's driving? Get up. I think this is it. I think I beat it. Sorry about that, guys. I got some breaking news for you. My wife just had to come out and tell me. As you know, we like to cook up a hot dog every stream. And for a little over a year now, I have been boycotting Nathan's hot dogs. Because Joey Chestnut was banned from eating hot dogs in their 4th of July competition, Nathan's annual hot dog eating contest. So, in solidarity with Joey Chestnut, I decided no more Nathan's hot dogs would ever go on the roller until they lift the ban. But guess what, guys? It worked. Joey Chestnut will be competing in this year's 4th of July hot dog eating contest, the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. They have lifted his ban. They've agreed to a 3-year deal with him. So for at least the next 3 years, he will be competing.
GG.
We did it. We did it, guys. The boycott worked.
There it is! I did it!
So, I think I'm going to have to go buy a pack of Nathan's dogs. Throw those on the roller now. Yeah. This is monumental right here. I'm taking credit for it too. 100% taking the credit. I feel like I should. Because clearly it was my doing. Is it a right or a left? I think it's a right. Lion. Yeah. I wasn't shifting properly. So he signed a sponsorship deal with Impossible Meats. And Nathan's claimed that was a direct competitor of theirs. You know what? I'm gonna actually qualify. We're gonna qualify and see if I can get through 2 laps here. See how I did. I'm just curious with how my driving is. Qualified third. Oh, this is in the bag. Oh, if Miller Dogs would sponsor me. We're starting in third.
Driver, start your engine.
Get out of my way. Yeah, we're going fast now. Coming around you. We're going fast. There we go. Bill Elliott's behind me, though. Perfect. This is a much shorter track than the other road course, too, so... Got no traffic in front of me. This might be it, guys. This is the last lap. Just don't mess up. It. That was the last turn. Finish. I think this is it. It's the end of the season. Bill Elliott finished third. Hopefully there's no more races. There might be. Picked up 20 points on him. Your final score. That's it. Congratulations, you are the NASCAR Challenge Season Champion! Look at me shaking my leg. I even got like the boob jiggle on that one side. Very lifelike.
More money, more money, more money. More money, more money, more money. More money, more money.
You get the arm shake.
Bill Elliott ain't got nothing on you, Jerry. GG.
Dom, thank you for the cheer. Man, this is such a great night. Nathan's hot dogs coming back to the roller. Bill Elliott's NASCAR Challenge, hardest racing game on the NES, according to 8-Bit Steve. Once you kind of get a feel for the road courses, like basically I just downshift and I stay on the outside of the turn and let the grass slow me down to the right speed. But once I kind of figured that out, the ovals aren't too bad if you just keep tapping the left on the D-pad at the right cadence. So I mean, the game's not that bad once you kind of figure it out. There might be some more efficient setups for the spoiler and all that, but I did it. All right, let's do this. Let's see what the next game is. It's 10:30. Maybe we'll pop in the next game quickly. just to see what we're playing. But let's spin the wheel. Let's see what we got. All right. So, JD Right put Super Talking Jeopardy on the wheel. Trudin Ryu has Fire and Ice. Afflicted put Gyrus. Zexes from Plinder. Castellian from Catman. Deathmerk has Kiwi Craze up. Cigargoyle with Star Soldier. Rouge with Championship Pool. Stanley in the Search for Dr. Livingston from Charlie Coleslaw. Credits for quarters put Bubble Part 2. We got Blues Brothers from Omega Nova. Pirates from Lock and Step. Lord Malachite doubled up on Fire and Ice. Dom, you've got Tom and Jerry on there. I think you might be the new oldest game on here now. Or it's either you or Bubble Bobble from Credits for Quarters. And then Coconut's got Barker Bill's Trick Shooting. So those are the games. Let's see what we're doing. Ooh, my choice. We're going to go. I wanted to go with Jeopardy just to get that off the wheel because it's not going to be that long of a game, I don't think. That Jeopardy's normally fun. But then I could do Tom and Jerry. I know, Jeopardy. I need to redeem myself. Let's do Jeopardy. Super Talking Jeopardy. I have to redeem myself after Rat's stream. Where I got obliterated by the other Ratro Jeopardy contestants. I just can't click in time. When I know the answer, I couldn't click. When I didn't know the answer, I guessed. But so JD, your game came down, so you are now eligible to put another game up. How this is going to work, guys? Let me do some housekeeping here. Game 497's done. That was Bill Elliott's NASCAR challenge. The next game is completed list. Let's put Bill Elliott's NASCAR challenge on here. Make sure I did everything right. 497. And then on the unplayed list, we took Bill Elliott off. I didn't miss that. And then we're going to do Super Talking Jeopardy. So how this is going to work, here is my unplayed list. If you do not currently have a game on the wheel, you are eligible to redeem for one channel point to put one of those unplayed games on the wheel. If the game's already on the wheel, it doesn't matter. We can double, triple up. Just means there's more chances for that game to come up in the future. I will turn that on. It's going to be one channel point. I think we're actually going to go through Jeopardy and probably try and beat that tonight. Because that shouldn't take us too long, I don't think. So I will grab Super Talking Jeopardy. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to grab it. I got my EverDrive in, but I'm going to grab the card. I want to play on the actual card. So while I do that, I'll be right back. I'm going to turn on the channel point redemption. It's first come, first serve. So you got to be quick. You got to be quick to click. And then you can add a game. So give me 1 sec, guys. I will be right back. Good evening. I think I got it. Message ends. Game ends. This is my one and only seriously game? Okay. What do I do? Do I just go? Oh no. You can't even run over the scorched spots. Go! 88! Get to 88 miles an hour! Did I do it? Oh, wait. Don't you dare tell me there's more. I just did it, right? Alright. Veritasu with the fast finger. Clicking through. What game are we putting on, Veritasu? What game? Widget. All right. That one's supposed to be a decent game, right? So, I think it's probably safe to say there's a very high likelihood that one of the games on this wheel will be the 500th game I complete. It's a pretty alright game. At this point, with only like 160 something games to go, 171 or whatever it is, a pretty alright game is probably one of the better ones. Alright guys, so here, wait, what? Oh, passwords required. I was like, wait a minute, I can't just start at the end. Yeah, we're playing against a computer. Oh yeah, help from chat. Give me answers. I'm gonna pretty much buzz in on everything is the plan. Yeah, I'm not doing no lift. We'll do he who has no life. Just abbreviated, initialized, whatever it's called. Oh, wait. You will use button A or B on controller 1. Okay. Oh, we got Karen, Michael, and Wendy. When did they ever have 4? Look at that guy. Look at his suit. Dapper. Yeah, I think we're going here. The answer is...
Let's play Jeopardy!
Sounds just like Alex. We're back. Unreal Estate. Dolls. Herbs and Spices. Kings and Queens. Ice and Snow. And Presidents. All right, where are we going? We're keeping these categories. That's fine. Look at that clapping. Okay, what category? Kings and Queens for 200? What do you guys think?
For 200 points, the answer is
I don't even know this. No idea.
incorrect.
I don't know if it's Elizabeth because of when this was, you know? Maybe? Where were you at, Rat? I gotta slow down. Alright. Coming in late over here.
For 400 points, the answer is
Alright, what's the answer, guys? I waited as long as I could. You're here, but quiet, Rat. Rat, do you know this one? Ivan? Peter? Yeah, do I have to put the great? Probably.
for 1,000 points, the answer is
This great Frankish ruler. Sorry. Charlemagne, I should have known that one. Not really. Maybe. I've heard of him.
for 800 points.
Let's
the
get rid of
answer
Kings and
is
Queens. 1688. James II fled England. They became joint. They.
For 600 points, the answer is
Did they give me the jumbled up? Oh, see, it doesn't give you the hints like it did in the other Jeopardies. Alright,
incorrect.
we're winning. Wendy sucks. Mixer's got fast internet. He shouldn't be delayed as much as that.
For 200 points, the answer is
Oh, dolls! I didn't get to it in time. I was getting a refill. This inventor, Edison. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Ooh, herbs and spices.
for 200 points. The answer is
Chives, right?
for 400 points. The answer is
Wait. There we go.
correct.
Almost had a typo in there.
For 600 points, the answer is
Buzzing in. Wait, even if you can't cut it, it's good on hot dogs? You can't cut an onion? You can't cut the mustard. Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. Yeah,
correct.
it's an old phrase.
For 800 points, the answer is
Alright. This one I don't know. What did I say? The other name for the Malakas derived from its prominent exports. Herbs and spices. Got nothing, guys. Anyone got a guess?
correct.
Mixer coming in clutch.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
Man's name, or the herb that Pliny felt must be sown with. A man's name. What's an herb that's named after a man? I have no idea. It's $1,000 question. This is. Yeah. Quick, look at your spice rack. I don't think that's necessarily an herb, but sure. What do we got to lose?
incorrect.
Just 1,000. I feel like I should have known that one.
For 400 points, the answer is
Did not know that. I've never even heard of that Duke.
for
They're just
600
making
points,
up words
the
now.
answer is
Yeah, I have no idea. Oh,
it's a daily double.
daily double. This is what Rats Jeopardy is missing, is the daily double. Oh, that makes sense. Good year. Okay. Unreal.
For 200 points, the answer
Fake
is
houses. What's Peter Pan's pad called? Neverland? Is that what they're saying? I'm guessing they mean that, right? Not really like a house, though.
for 400 points, the answer is
I don't know. Paradise where the High Llama lived in James Hilton's Lost Horizon.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
Aaron knows this one.
for 600 points, the answer is
Betty Boop, right? Is that who they're talking about? Beatty Lane? Is that where Betty Boop lived? Ooh, presidents.
for 200 points.
George.
The answer is
Good old George. I am not a crook. I'm saving ice and
for
snow.
800 points. The answer
That'll be our
is
last one. Human doll. Yeah, see, Ryu, you gotta know the rules if you want to play the game. Oh, Charlton Heston. I should have known that. Yeah, how many other Charlton Heston films are there that they would make a question about?
For 800 points, the answer is
Swanson. I was close. I knew it started with an S. Okay, ice or
for
snow will
200
be in the
points,
answer.
The answer is
That's a weird way of, whoops. Wolfmaster, welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders! Wolfmaster, how did the stream go? What were you up to? Fill me in. I finished Bill Elliott's NASCAR challenge earlier, and now we're playing some Super Jeopardy. Feel free to blurt out answers if you know them, guys. There's enough of us here to where I'll probably just buzz in every time.
for 1,000 points. The answer
1,000
is
points here. No idea. Anyone know this? Hopefully someone knows this. Yeah, Wolfmaster. That game's kind of tough. Alright. Grace Metalius's torrid New England town. It's a fake place, so it's for... I don't even know who this is. I have no idea. Arcade variety, alright. Like, classic arcade stuff or new stuff? Oh, it doesn't let you, Alright, presidents.
for 400 points. The answer is
Wait. Lincoln. For some reason, I thought it said she had Congress suspend, and I was like, wait a minute.
correct. For 600 points, the answer is
Alright. Saved over 70 people as a Dixon, Illinois lifeguard.
correct.
Well, I think we're going to
For
go
800
Reagan.
points, the answer is
Oh, he actually rang in quick. Wilson and he were both university. Eisenhower. All right.
For 400 points, the answer is
What does that say? Underworld slang for emeralds? It has ice or snow in the answer. Yeah, I was gonna say green ice, green snow. I'm guessing green ice. That sounds right. That's hey, good guess. All right, presidents for
1,000 points, the answer is
Okay, another president that signed the Constitution. Fourth president. Let's see, Adam Jefferson? No, Jefferson wasn't fourth, was he? Madison? Ooh. Who was the fourth president? Someone knows who the fourth president was. It is Madison. Well done, guys.
for 600 points, the answer is
I didn't even finish reading that. Since we've got no place to go, let us know, let us know, let us know. I knew that. I'm just a slow reader sometimes.
for 800 points, the answer is
What did that say? Job for USSR's Arctica or a host role at parties. Hey, rat. Are you still here? USSR's Arctica? Is that's not a Russian word, is it? A host role at parties. Icebreaker? Ah. USS Arctica. Ah, it's a ship. Ah. Oh, I didn't put it.
incorrect.
It's 2 words. Picky game. Yeah, that is a very weird question. Well done. To break the ice. Oh.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
Alright. Film featuring Brock and Ernie in a sub under the north. Ice Station Zebra. Nope, didn't know that. Alright, we're ahead though.
Let's play Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy. Ooh, math, okay. Insects, maybe. Crime. Alright, guys. Hopefully you know your 1972. Do we get new categories? Yeah. Let's just keep getting new categories until we like it. No. No. World Geography's okay. The funnies, no. No, maybe. This one okay, guys? You would have killed 1972, Duke? Oh, crap. World Geography, okay.
For 500 points, the answer is
Tenfold, spit out the answers. 1920. That was the Panama Canal, right? Or 1920, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. It's not like the Suez Canal or anything. Children's Jacks.
For 2,500 points, the answer is
Okay. Cat that killed the rat that ate the malt all lived in this house. Got Jack in it. Why do they have to have such a long answer?
for 2,000 points, the answer is
He was on a fat-free diet.
correct. For 1,500 points, the answer is
Little. Are they gonna make me type that? Probably. You gotta put little in front.
correct.
Gotta put the little in front.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
Jack be nimble.
correct. For 500 points, the answer is
For some reason, I didn't think Jack in the Box was that old.
correct.
Okay. All right. Edgar Allan Poe.
For 2,500 points, the answer is
How about no? Yeah, let's let him just clear that category.
for 500 points, the answer is
Oh, geez. Midnight? Okay. I was trying to, like, recite it in my head. Makes sense, though.
for 1,000 points, the answer is
It was the form of his first writings. Ramon, yeah. We are NASCAR champions. I won the final 3 races. Ooh,
for
okay,
1,000
geography.
points, the answer is
Second largest continent. Antarctica? I thought Africa was the largest by a lot. The maps are wrong. I got a lot of Africas. It is Africa. They're being tricky. right, back to
For
Poe.
2,000 points, the answer is
Director famous for a series of Poe films in the early 60s. 60s director? Have I heard of him? No. JD, welcome in. Foreign
for
phrases.
500 points, the answer is
All right. What is this, guys? Something smoke. No smoking? Smoking section. Oh. I think it's no smoking. That's what I was going with. Okay. But see, back when this game came out, they had smoking sections and
for
stuff like that.
1,500 points, the
All right,
answer
get rid
is
of Poe. Art, right? Yeah. I knew that one, guys. I just didn't ring in. We're doing okay, though. Doing okay. The funnies.
for
Karen
500
wants
points,
to
the
go to the
answer
funnies.
is
Hans and Fritz. I don't know what they're even asking here. Hans and Fritz, the Cat's Yowl kids. Wait, what? Are you just making words up again, Duke? What?
for 2,500 points, the answer is
That was the 200-point question. Okay, comic strip. Let's see. Caustic comic strip writers created neurotic anti-hero Bernard. Okay, we need a 50s comic book artist. I'm just gonna make up a word. Ooh, guy from the Smurfs. That was. Who was the artist though?
incorrect.
I'm always going with Duke. Duke knows their stuff. Alright.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
I saw Stanley. I figure you guys know this one if I don't. The Stanley like monsters who came up with this green skin one weighing 1,000 pounds. Hold on. Is it the Hulk or just Hulk? The Incredible Hulk. Yeah, see, I'm thinking I need to go The Incredible Hulk. Oh, the Green Giant.
for 2,000 points, the answer is
Mixer Swamp Thing wasn't that bad. I actually had to restart that game though because I glitched into the flower on that moth boss
For
fight.
1,500
That's
points,
moth, right?
the answer is
Country that's larger. Oh, they buzzed in faster than me? It was
for
China.
1,000 points. The
All right,
answer
foreign
is
phrases. Who are you? Or who's asking? Who wants to know? Right? Who knows? Who knows? I was close. It's been a while.
For 1,500 points, the answer is
What?
Shmoo.
What?
It's not a runaway, guys. I need more points. Don't be a
for
daily double.
2,000 points. The answer is
The daily
the daily double.
Plabu, they give you like 80 seconds when I buzz in. So. How much did they wager?
Correct.
Oh, geez. Karen's kicking our butt.
For 500 points, the answer is
I'm buzzing in. In a crooked house.
for 2,500 points. The answer is
We need this one. Blue and white Niles meet the city. General Chinese coordinators. The blue and white Niles? So I was thinking Egypt somewhere, right? Yeah, I don't know. That'd be my guess too. Khartoum? Sudan.
for 1,500 points. The answer is
Greeting a mini Muslim kind of salam literally means this. What does that mean, guys? I don't know it. I've heard it. Yeah, I don't know the capital of South Sudan. It didn't exist when I learned the country capitals.
correct. For 2,000 points, the answer is
Oh, it's French. Here we go. Blabu's here. French for false step. It's like social error. Faux pas. Oh. I can't remember how it's spelled. This game is... Okay. Box pass.
correct. For 2,500 points, the answer
Ah,
is
Ghost, welcome in. English for... it's English. I know English. Art for the sake of art?
incorrect.
For its own sake. Oh, art for art's sake. Oh well. There's no apostrophe. How'd they do that? Wendy's cheating. Nursery rhymes.
For 1,000 points, the answer is... It's a daily double.
Them is cheating words, Wolfmaster. He killed Cock Robin. We're gonna have to double our money in Final Jeopardy. Look at these scores, guys. Game's not easy.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
Who is this? Nursery rhyme. His kisses drove girls to tears. Don't know. Oh, Georgie Porgy, that sounds right.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
Beat me to it. Yeah, I tried to buzz in. My guy did his little like, oh. Feels like I'm playing against Hookums all over again.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
I don't know. Who's Bobby Shafto? Wore them on his knee when he went out to sea. Okay.
Let's play Final Jeopardy.
That was quick there, Duke. All right, Final Jeopardy. U.S. presidents. Okay, we're risking it all. So you guys get your presidential stuff ready. Preserve the 20th Amendment. His second inauguration was the first to be held January 20th, not March 4th. So the 20th Amendment was when? Because it's the first one after that. First president. It was his second inauguration. So, second term. Come on, guys, give me an answer. Gotta be able to type it in. Roosevelt. Everyone wagered everything. They're not going to give it to me. They're not going to give it to me. FDR doesn't count. Watch. Oh, it gave it to me. Yes. I had 9 seconds to type it in, so I just did FDR. Oh, let me get the winner's code. CXD is the winner's code. What if I say no? Do I just win? That's no fun. Oh, there's fewer of us.
Let's play Jeopardy!
Alright, starts with A. Boxing, coffee, U.S. states, Democrats and religion. Alright. Try it.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
People's Temple. Yeah, religion or politics. I know this too. Oh. Jones?
For 800 points, the answer is...
It was the first time in over 450 years that a man was elected pope who wasn't Italian.
Correct. For 600 points, the answer is...
Look at the Bible in which Moses makes his exit from Egypt. I was gonna afflict it. That's what I was thinking. Is it that simple? Oh, hold on.
Correct.
It is that simple. I guess I am working my way up, so
For
they're getting
100
easier.
points, the answer is...
Uh, this Catholic priest lost his head. Oh, February 14th. Should have known. Valentine. Okay, coffee.
For 200 points,
Starbucks.
the answer is
Good to the last drop? Right? Yeah. Alright, let's finish off
for
religion.
200
I want to
points,
get
the
religion and
answer
politics out of the way. Officers conduct street corner collections. No one buzzed it. The Salvation Army. Alright,
For
Democrats.
1,000 points, the answer is
New York Senator from who knows when. Moynihan. Everybody knew that, right? Alright. U.S.
for
states.
200 points, the answer is
Air Force Academy is in what state? Oh, we got ads. Air Force Academy is in Colorado?
for 800 points, the answer is
In 1864, Lincoln chose this Democrat to be his running mate. Who was Lincoln's running mate? Andrew Johnson. Starts with
for
A.
200 points, the answer is
Apple. Portable keyboard instrument operated by bellows. It's a I know this accordion. There we go. I was ready to say, didn't Weird Al play it?
for 600 points, the answer is
Senate Watergate Committee. Nixon, who was that? Sam Irvin.
for 400 points, the answer is
Student campaign workers stayed clean for him. Maybe
for
I only had to
200
be top
points,
3 to
the
move
answer
on.
is
Who did the New Deal? I don't even remember. Yeah, FDR, right? We know that they count it. They
incorrect.
don't count FDR. What? The Fair Deal wasn't FDR. After FDR. Truman. My favorite 9-second answer. Alright.
For 400 points, the answer is
Artist? Abner?
correct. For 400 points, the answer is
Texas.
For 400 points, the answer is
Nation that consumes a third of all coffee grown. Where are the coffee drinkers at? I was gonna, yeah, Colombia sounds right. U.S.
incorrect.
Colombia's a big producer. Okay, boxing.
For 200
Muhammad
points,
Ali,
the answer
Cassius
is
Clay. A full count is 10 seconds? That's supposed to be seconds, right?
For 400 points, the answer is
Throw in the towel. Oh, I got it.
incorrect. Correct. For 600 points, the answer is correct. For 800 points, the answer is
81, no idea. 81 welterweight? Sugar Ray.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
65. Muhammad Ali. Not Joe Frazier or anyone big like that. Sonny Liston. Ugh. Yeah, Mix. I should have known that one.
For 600 points, the answer is
Source of the Mississippi. Which state?
for 1,000
Daily
points,
double.
the answer is
Coffee originated in South America, right? Africa? What's the vote, guys? I know South America makes a ton of coffee now. Africa? No, Rat knows it. Wolfmaster,
For 800
you're with
points,
me.
the
I didn't know.
answer is
Roasting? Right?
correct. For
Mixer, I don't
600
drink coffee
points,
either,
the
so.
answer is
Daily double. All right, how much are we wagering on coffee? All right, do we wager at all? Guys, get your Google ready. Leading coffee growing country in North America. North America. Do they consider Mexico the only, like, it's got to be Mexico, right? You can't do like El Salvador or anything like that. That's not considered North America, right? I know it's not Canada, right? Okay.
correct.
There's only 3 choices in North America, right? Canada, US, or Mexico, right?
For 1,000 points, the answer is
Live free or die. It's New Hampshire. Okay, I knew it was over there.
for 800 points, the answer is
Greensboro. Is it North? Where am I thinking?
correct. For 1,000 points, the answer is
A words. Took 2 rivers and a mythological strongman to clean them. Starts with an A. Don't know. Gonna start typing in around 15 seconds.
incorrect.
Oh well, that's okay. We got a couple more A words coming up.
For 600 points, the answer is
Patrick. Deathmark, don't worry about it. You guys can give correct answers, incorrect answers. I don't know them. I'm not gonna say bad things about you for not knowing them, or at least not to your face. Destruction of Troy. I did not know that one. I like his face there when the.
Let's play Double Jeopardy.
Olympic history, pop music. No, we're not. Chemistry, maybe. I don't think we do this. I think we need new categories. American history. Chemistry's back. American authors. No. Double letters. No. We're switching again. Switch again. Something old. Okay. Glass, maybe. Herbs and spices. We did that before. Birds. We know our birds. We're going with this one. We'll go with this one. Hot cuisine. We know food. We know herbs and spices. Yeah, so X of the Universe, it gives you, after it announces the categories, it gives you a chance to reset them to a new one.
The answer is, it's a daily double.
Who puts a daily double at the top of a category? Karen, you better get this wrong. A Texas cook-off dish? Oh, chili.
Correct.
Glass.
For 500 points, the answer is
Sand, right? Glass is made from sand. Yeah, Karen's a cheater. Let's get rid of all the generals.
for 2,500 points, the answer is
For some reason, I'm thinking MacArthur, but I don't think that's right. That's who I was thinking. Vietnam. MacArthur's older, isn't he? Westmoreland. Oh, man, that's another general I haven't heard for a while. I think that's probably what they're going with. Yeah.
for 2,000
Patton
points, the
is
answer
going to have to be here, though. Okay, old.
For 500
Old is in
points,
the answer.
The answer is
Do that one.
for 1,500 points, the answer is it's a daily double.
I'm not double. I'm no. 5,000 for generals. Secretary of State in 1981 under Reagan. In the 80s. I mean, we technically have the internet, so we could look up all of these, but You guys got to know how you answer in Jeopardy. You never give a first name if you don't have to.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
Cyclops. Oh. Blinky, Winky. One-Eyed Willie.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
Fiberglass. Pain to work with.
For 500 points, the answer is
Who was the last president? Who was a general? Eisenhower? Yeah, I was thinking Grant, but
for 500 points, the answer is
birds. Bird. Have you heard? Have you guys heard? It's got to be plural here. What are, not what is. Have you heard the word? Bird is the word, Rouge.
for 2,500 points, the answer
Classic
is
Nintendo game. General George Patton's. What was Patton's nickname? Old. Blood and guts. There's an ampersand though. So Michael's not cheating like Karen does. Or was it Wendy that cheated with the apostrophe?
for 1,500 points, the answer is
Eyeglass? Glass doesn't have to be in the answer. That's why I was like, wait a minute.
correct.
Herbs and spices. We
For
know all these.
500 points, the answer is
It's the same. We know them. It's chives. We're so smart. We know them.
for 2,500 points, the
Let's
answer
go
is
basil. That's current in Mexico City. Fine arts made by this company. Tiffany. Of course it's Tiffany. Oh, we know. Herbs and
for
spices. Bring it
1,000
in.
points, the answer is
Pookums isn't here to outclick me.
for 2,000 points, the answer is
Person who sets glass in window frames. Please. I knew that. Rouge, I think your answer is the best. Oh, here we
for
go.
1,500 points, the answer is
Mustardo. So we know that basil is the next answer, right? Because basil was the 2000.
for 2,000
So we're gonna hope
points,
that the
answer
date.
is
Oh wait, we might want to weigh down upon us. Because the problem is if they select it, then they're going to get it. So, wait. Well, Master, did you say gross to put in? Oh, no,
For
daily double.
2,000 points, the answer
No.
is
Oh, crap. I didn't read this one before. What was this one? Why is that? That's right. We knew this one. Mixer knew this the first time. You only get credit for it once, Mixer. You're over here showing off now. Alright, hopefully the daily double's right here.
for 2,500
So we can double up on
the
Basil.
answer is
Wolfmaster. I don't know if we can be friends if you say that mustard on hot dogs is gross.
For 1,500 points, the answer is
Arkanoid Addict, welcome in. Oh. Street on which you find London. I didn't know that. You're a ketchup. You put ketchup on hot dogs? Oh! I mean, I could understand on, like, French fries.
for
Or
1,000
meatloaf.
points, the
but-
answer is
He was killed by a sparrow with a little bow and arrow. Ketchup on hot dogs? Ugh. Rat. Hey, that was a question on a different one. Who killed Cock Robin? It was a sparrow.
for 1,000 points.
I
the
only do
answer
mustard
is
on, like, I do it on burgers, I do it on hot dogs. First film about a boy and his dog. Disney film about a boy and his dog? Old Yeller? Talk about a movie that you shouldn't show kids. Right? Kid goes and blows his dog's brains out. Spoiler alert. Sorry, guys. But yeah. He was rabid. I remember watching that as a kid. So, I don't know what's more disturbing to watch as a kid. Old Yeller. Or, do you guys remember RoboCop? How old were you when you saw RoboCop for the first time? First RoboCop.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
That is not appropriate for children. Ramon, like, literally, like, the first, like, 5 minutes of the movie, he shoots a guy in the crotch. Like, yeah, exactly, Rouge. They don't make them like they used to. What year was RoboCop? Oh, I don't know. RoboCop in 87. I was born in 86, so. Eight or nine when you first saw it. Yeah, Wolfmaster, I definitely saw it. I think I was a little younger than that. 6 or 7 probably. Splatter all over the windshield, Jim. Exactly. Like he like disintegrates. And they run him over.
For
So
1,500
traumatizing.
points, the answer is
Alright, birds. I don't know. Hummingbird? Doesn't know the word, it's gotta hum 'em.
correct. For 2,000 points, the answer is
Whoa. poultry term for a paltry sum of money? I feel like I should know this term. Chicken scratch? Sounds right. No.
Incorrect.
Did I have a typo? I might have had a typo in there. I didn't proofread. Chicken feed. Yeah, Red Foreman's the main villain in that. Another movie I saw way too young for the first time when I saw it was Total Recall.
For 2,500
Pulling
points,
the thing out of his
answer is
nose. Eider down comes from the eider variety of this bird. Duck. Oh, down feathers. Got it. Dang it. It's not a runaway yet. We need to get this sweet, sweet hot cuisine. I've been saving it.
1,000 points, the answer is
Corbin, where are you? Where's Corbin at? He needs to answer this question for me. Corbin, where are you?
for 2,500 points. The answer
Oh,
is
the fly death mark. That's another one. Szechuan? I have no idea. How do you spell Szechuan? Someone look it up, please. Szeechwan. Right? Are we in agreement? Okay. We are in agreement. Could have been a U. It's close enough.
for 2,000 points.
It's close
The
enough,
answer
Deadwork.
is
It worked. Pungent Indian spice and traditional with lamb. Oh, I know this. I know this. I know this.
correct. For 1,500 points, the answer is
This shrub is the hot fuel for southwestern barbecues. Shrub? Oh, okay. Normally it's in briquette form, right?
correct. Let's play Final Jeopardy.
We wager nothing. We'll take it. We're on to the finals. U.S. geography. My wager is 0. They can't catch me, right? Yes. Largest port city served by the St. Lawrence Seaway. St. Lawrence Seaway. Is it, not in Alaska, is it? It's in the U.S., though. Definitely. mark. Port of Montreal in the U.S. Yeah, I would think that it's up in Alaska, right? But it is, yeah. Chicago. Well, that's okay. We wagered nothing. Duh, Bears. Let's get our new password. That's not right. Oh, I was ready to say, hey, TMR. Our code's TMR. That's an easy one to remember. I wonder if TMR got that code when he got that. All right. Last round, guys. Are we going to cheat and get a category we know all the answers to? Wait a minute. How come they're in the finals with me?
Let's play Jeopardy.
Only new categories? Okay. Foreign phrases, we already got that, so we're skipping this. Types of government: music, Bible, colleges, medicine. These are all new. Hollywood horses. All right, Mr. Ed. Deathburg Family Feud's hard. Like, they cheat because there's like literally one answer left with one person who said it, and there's no way you'll know. It's like, at what age should you learn to drive a car? And someone will put like 54, and it has one answer, and there's no way you'll know that. And the computer does know. Music for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
No idea. All right, Penfold, what's the answer? Or what's the question? They give you the answer. The University of Rochester School of Music is named for this photography giant. Kodak. Who's a famous photographer? Eastman?
for 800 points, the answer is
65. Tula Clark won a Grammy for this urban anthem. Downtown. This is probably the worst Jeopardy out of all the NES Jeopardy.
for 200 points.
Probably why it was the
the
last
answer
one.
is
I know this. I keep looking at chat, looking away from the screen, and then I don't read in time. Types of
for
government.
200 points, the answer is
A state ruled by a king, queen, or emperor. That is a monarchy.
For 600 points, the answer is
Wind? They're all wind instruments? It says, what are the? So you have to like say what they are. Yeah.
incorrect.
Alright,
For
medicine.
200 points, the answer is
You have a lactase deficiency, difficulty digesting what?
For 400 points, the answer is
Beethoven? Beethoven? Two movement symphony. Because I always hear of Beethoven's second, right? Schubert. They didn't teach me that in Miracle Piano. Alright. Colleges.
for 1,000 points.
You guys
the
went to
answer
college,
is
right? The State University of New Jersey. Got it wrong.
Incorrect.
What do we think, guys? Rutgers? That's big.
For 800 points, the
Aaron
answer
got
is
it wrong, that's fine. Oberlin. Oberlin College is where? That's a Google right there. Oberlin College.
correct. For 600 points, the answer is
Which Ivy League school? Which one are we going with?
correct. For 400 points, the answer is
Kent State? Right? My grandma was
Correct.
there.
For 200 points, the answer is
I don't know this. Oldest fraternity. What is it? No idea. No idea. I like how
correct.
how it does the Kappa emote.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
All right, what do we got? I don't know this.
for
We're gonna get the
800
daily
points,
double in the
answer
Bible
is
category, I'm sure. Number of people on Noah's Ark. Noah. Children. I think it's more than 2. 8. First time. Who were they? Mixer, you played Bible Adventure, but did you play Bible Buffet?
correct.
Sons and Wives.
For 600 points, the answer is
In the Bible, who's the king? Yes.
correct. For 400 points, the answer is
Alright, Bible's done.
for 200 points, the answer is
First 5 books. Oh. I was thinking New Testament for some reason. I was like, wait a minute. No.
correct. For 400 points, the answer is
Not Republic, right? It is democracy.
for 200 points.
Hollywood
the
Horses.
answer is
Mr. Ed. Name shared by horses of Buck Jones, Hoop Gibson, Lone Ranger. Yeah, I didn't click in fast enough. Io Silva. Victor's been waiting to drop his horse
600
emote.
points. The answer is
government is supposed to wither away. Yeah, I
Incorrect.
did I spell it wrong?
Incorrect.
Ooh, it might be socialism. Oh, communism. I did see. I thought that under communism
For
you don't
100
have.
points, the
I guess
answer is
the government does go away. I didn't read that. Enuresis is the medical term for this nocturnal childhood problem. Sleepwalking. Bedwetting. There it is. They say it's childhood, but I beg to differ.
for 1,000 points.
Nocturesis.
The
I
answer
might have
is
that too. Theocracy is ruled by those thought to be his representatives. Michael rang in too quick for me.
For 600 points, the answer is
Enzymes? Enzymes.
incorrect.
Yeah, I was thinking stomach acid, but I said what are, so enzymes is good.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. All right, Karen, what do you say? Ooh, we all got it wrong.
Incorrect.
Digestive juices. Lord Malachite.
For 800 points, the answer is it's a daily double.
Oh, wagering the max. Intuition is a fancy name for this. Bruise, right?
Correct.
I have a contusion
For 1,000
on my butt
points,
cheeks,
the
guys,
answer is
from when I was playing the dance aerobics game. Hit the corner of that table back there. Otolaryngology treats diseases of the ear in these two interconnecting areas, nose and throat, ENT, right?
for 800 points, the answer is
A representative government. That's what Plato called his ideal state. Isn't that a republic? right?
Correct. For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Mr. Ed. Is Tony somewhere in the USA his horse? Horse's name was Tony? Mix?
For 400 points, the answer is...
6 movies he rode a white horse named Duke. Who rode Duke?
For 800
Where's
points,
Mr. Ed?
the answer is...
I need to eat my hot dog. I gotta get some mustard out for that thing.
For 600 points, the answer is...
Hey! This is how I answered Rat's question on her Jeopardy.
Let's play Double Jeopardy.
A bird and a horse category. Alright. Tough TV trivia. Oh no. Okay. These are all new, right? Yeah, Elmac. I would say
For
that
500
I
points,
knew
the answer is...
tough Texas politician proposed to her on their first date. Texas politician.
Correct.
I knew a lot of the answers on Jeopardy.
For 500
Elmac,
points, the
I
answer is...
couldn't. Amount of time lost. I don't know. I couldn't ring in quick enough to get the answers in on a lot of them. It all went
Correct.
downhill after Star Tropics 2.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Son of Frankenstein? Bride of Frankenstein came second, then Son of Frankenstein. Or Son of Frankenstein, right? My drink's empty. I need a new drink. Oh no, guys, I'm out of drinks. All I have left is this Angry Orchard hard cider. But it's pina colada flavored. I might as well be afflicted. Ugh. Ugh. I'm not a coconut fan. I do not like pina coladas. It came in a mixed variety pack, and I thought my wife would like it. Tastes like hand lotion, exactly.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
Yeah, afflicted. We're gonna fix this drink here in a sec. Aw,
Incorrect.
it's not good. I need to have control of the board though, because I don't think I can pause. Skater, I tend to stay away from the hand
For
lotion,
500
but
points,
the
the answer
paste
is...
on the popsicle sticks. Arturo. All right, let me go grab a glass. I'll be right back. I believe that's the end of it. And the baby is waking up, so enjoy the credits. We tend to her real quick. At long last, the world is at peace. It only took 6 games. I mean, it's not a terrible game. It's just not that great of a game. There are much better baseball games out there. That's it. Let's watch these sweet credits, guys. Okay, I'm back. Said I was out of drinks, but not alcohol. I got a fresh bottle here, JD. No snacks. Hot dog's cooking still. My snack is little Buffalo Trace. And I already have my little whiskey sour mix for it, so we'll just add a little bit of this. That looks like a good amount. A good ratio. I gotta stir it with my finger though. Oh, Deathmark, you got the mystery pack. I don't even know what games are in that pack. So hopefully they were decent. And Rat, I think I sent some games your way. Didn't you get? Yeah, Knight Rider, Mario, and Jackal. Hopefully. Okay, not too bad. Just a skosh more. A little bit more. Yeah, right. Mario won the 5 screw, I think. And then Jackal and Knight Rider. Right? Did you get your package? You should go look. It's been mailed out. Oh yeah. That's a whiskey sour now. And then Veritasu, if you're still here, I mailed out your Jeopardy 25th anniversary. Everything should be mailed. Mailed them all out. So.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
I missed it. Richard Dawson? I didn't know he was in. Alright, movie trivia.
For
From TVs to
1,500
movies,
points,
old movies.
the answer is...
I tried to mail it to you, Skater, but it got returned to sender because I guess I have the wrong
500
address.
points, the answer is...
This is a nice quick answer. Deathmark, I have a signed Hasselhoff Knight Rider. Sent Rat some games. She was unscrewing them and looking for prizes. So Lord Malachi, I think those were games that I sent her in the past. I don't know if they were the new ones that I just sent. But yeah. I mean, what do we know about the UPS driver? That he's a drug dealer and doesn't even know it? And he's usually on time.
For 2,000 points, the answer is... It's a daily double.
Uh-oh. We'll do 5,000. She put the guilt on Gilda with her sultry number. Put the blame on Mame. Oh, geez. Look this up. JD, Mitch Hedberg. It's getting to the point now where people don't know who Mitch Hedberg was. Because he's been dead for a while now. Rita Hayworth. I know what Rita Hayworth looks like only because of the Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, or was it like wearing a turtleneck and a backpack? I'd like to go fishing and catch a fish stick.
For
That would be convenient.
2,500 points, the answer
All right,
is...
Extra Universe, thanks for hanging out. That's yeah. I knew that one. True Lies Lady.
For 1,000
I don't know
points,
any
the
first
answer
ladies.
is
Teddy Roosevelt's wife's niece? That's mean.
correct. For 1,500 points, the answer is
Donald Penobscot? Oh, from MASH, right?
correct.
Didn't she just die? The nurse for MASH?
For 2,000 points, the answer is
I think I just heard she was like 92 or something like that. Like last week, Wolfmaster.
correct.
Famous quotes.
For 500 points, the
Mitch
answer
Hedberg
is
quotes. The business of America is business. That is a very bad quote. One quote that I always like.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
Wait. Use of chemical agents to treat disease. Chemotherapy? This is a quote. It's I feel more like I do now than when I first got here. I always like that quote because it means nothing.
for 2,500 points, the answer is
Lee Stetson, codename Scarecrow.
for 500 points, the answer is
I don't know. Cowards do this many times before their deaths.
for 2,000 points, the answer is
Falstaff was said to have eaten a widow out of blank. Wasn't Karen negative earlier? What the heck, Karen?
for 1,500 points, the answer is correct.
Tight race. We better get the last
For
question
2,000
correct.
points, the answer is for 1,000 points, the answer is
As long as we're ahead going into final, we have a chance. Especially with,
For 2,500 points, the answer is
I don't know, 20 people here. Dowd was married to who? Someone knows this. First Lady.
incorrect.
I jumped on it, Duke. It sounded correct. It was one of those where like my brain was like, yeah, I think I've heard that before.
For
Now I'm losing.
1,500 points, the answer is
That wears the crown, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. We are now winning again.
For 2,500 points, the answer is
How sweet it is. Lisa, no, I knew that. I knew that. Chemistry.
For 1,500 points, the answer is
Alchemy? Right? Right? Sounds right, doesn't it? Okay, there we go.
For
Made me feel
2,000
smart
points,
there, 'cause
the
I knew it.
answer is
Lincoln? Roosevelt. Didn't Roosevelt get shot at his inauguration and still finish the speech? No, he was campaigning. It wasn't inauguration day.
for 2,000 points, the
That
answer
was Teddy.
is
Made of atoms, it's the smallest part of a substance, retaining all the properties of it. That was molecule. Okay, yeah. Anyone remember what Planck's constant was? What was the other one? 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd or something like that? Man, it's been a while.
for 1,500 points, the answer is it's a daily double.
Yeah, that's Avogadro's number. I know that. We're gonna wager 100. 200. There's no substitute for hard work, said this inventor. No idea. Don't care.
Correct.
It's an inventor. Edison.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
Yeah, it's usually Edison. Mad dogs. Alright, guys. I'm going to need help on Final Jeopardy.
for 2,500 points, the answer is
An acid? Non-metal with hydrogen. So that's not a sulfate, is it? 'Cause that's hydrogen sulfate, right? H2SO4. An acid. Sulfates are basic, aren't they? Oh, H2SO4 is sulfuric acid. That's right. Never mind.
Let's play Final Jeopardy.
All right, Final Jeopardy. This is for all the marbles, guys. I'm wagering everything. It's world history. So go to Google, type in World History Final Jeopardy answers. The country in which Napoleon met is Waterloo. I haven't played that one yet. I haven't played L'Empereur, so I'm sure that Daytona Speedway. I won Daytona. Alright. Sweet, guys. Game number 498 is in the books. With a little help from my friends. I'll take it. Anytime you guys can help me play a game, I like it. Not like, you know, telling me how to do things or how to get through parts or beat things, but like quizzing and like all the Wheel of Fortunes and everything. Alright, do we get credits? Champ! I'm winning $250,000. Yeah, Duke, you know yourself some trivia. I don't know how much of that was, you know, doing a quick Google search on some of them, but still, impressive. And that's it. Thank you for the GGs, guys. 498 games completed. Ramon, I'm sorry you missed the end of Bill Elliott's NASCAR challenge. I know you were waiting a while for that. 2 more to 500. I know. What am I going to do at 500, guys? Should we do something special? Kind of short notice for something special. I know special's always fun, but I don't know what special thing I could do at 500. I do know what I'm going to do when I finish. I think it's 669. That's the final game. Ninja Gaiden 2 console afflicted? I don't have that yet. I do have my TMNT console. Did I show you the card I got? So here's my TMNT console. We'll go large cam. Oh yeah, those are controller ports. And see, you can kind of tell on these two here. This here's your power. And here's your reset. And there's your cartridge slot. Hook it up to your TV. Our power goes right there. We got the party wagon. Legit. It's an actual NES. It plays. There's all the internals. This took a while to do. I probably off and on worked on it for 8 months. Custom. No Life original here. I almost 3D printed these, but I couldn't get them to work right, so I cut them off and reused them. I had to glue everything closed to the door. I screwed into the back side of it. It looks... So, it's not a legit top loader. It is a... like it's kind of hacked in there, and I got hot glue everywhere. It's ugly in there. I got a couple of boards that I had to run all the wires to. Tons of soldering. It was not fun. But I did put a couple of heat sinks in there as well to try and help with. But it is a top loader cartridge slot. I went with that from a top loader that the board I had was damaged, so I took the cartridge slot from that and used that, and then I used a different NES that the case that I had was all broken. I do have this one. Painted this one. But like when I finished this, it was sitting out in the garage. Does Deathmark? It looks okay. It doesn't look anywhere near as good as the other custom painted ones I gave away. Those were professionally done. But this here, like, it still works. Like, the wheels still roll. Like, I came home, like, my wife, she sent me a message. I was at work, and she goes, hey, I didn't realize, but my kid Ben was in the garage playing, and she goes, when did you get a Ninja Turtle car? Oh, no. He was playing with this like it was a toy, ramming it into stuff. He took coins and dropped them in the slot here. And I have these D&D dice, these metal ones, and they were sitting on my desk, so you put them all inside, so they were all rattling around. So I also on this, these are little LED lights I put in, and the headlights turn on. So actually, and then I put some plexi here, so that it's got windows. Yeah, luckily he didn't destroy it. I tested it after it still worked. But I do have this cart though. The Turtles collection. Turtles 1, 2, 3, and Tournament Fighters all on one cart. So maybe we'll give that away. Yeah, that's a sweet cart. Now, Mixer, you're here. Mixer, I don't know if you got any mail from me yet. I did send you something, Mix. I saw Mixer say something not too long ago. Hopefully he's still here. On my big giveaway last month, and a game was won, and they decided they wanted to send it to someone, and you were that someone. So I don't know if you've received it. Hopefully you did, because there's some value associated with it. Various different places afflicted. There was one place, I don't even know if the site's still around. Let me look. I think it's called Oh, geez. Unsafe website. Their certificate must be. Hey, they have the Ninja Gaiden trilogy still. It's $60 now? Jeez. That's all they have left. It was called thisroomisanillusion.com. And it loads up just like some blank page, but in the top right, you can click on stuff. And they had games. And they had various different all-in-one cards. They have the Ninja Gaiden trilogy all-in-one still. But they must be out of stock of everything else. That's where I got my Zelda Outlands, Final Fantasy VII NES remake, Revenge of the Red Falcon, the Deadpool games. They put all those on carts way back when. So they might have just like sold all their stock off and that's all they have left, or they might be making more at some point. That's also where I got Lee Carvalho's fighting golf or whatever it was, or putting challenge. Lee Carvalho's putting challenge. No. Mixer has not confirmed nor denied his receipt of a package. So I hope maybe you know what, ads are playing. Maybe Mixer's stuck in ad purgatory. Because it would be nice to know if all the stuff actually was received by everyone. Because I sent that a while ago. It was courtesy of Catman Meows. Catman came in with his free raffle entry day of the raffle and ended up winning like the second to last prize, almost the grand prize. And then was like, you know what, I don't want it, or I already have it. I'm gonna send that to someone else. And said, send it to Mixer for me. So I sent it to Mixer. Yeah, it normally doesn't take too long. I want to say Mixer's got sent before then, but you know they're going to different locations. Like Mixer, he's in Alabama. You're a little closer, Deathmark, I think, but Mixer, you haven't gotten it yet? Mixer, I sent you something. Hopefully there's a package that has arrived and made it to you. Now I'm trying to remember exactly when I sent it. I hope your address hasn't changed since the last time I sent you something, because that's where I sent it. Catman Meows won a game, a cartridge at on my giveaway. It was last month, but it took me a little bit to mail it, but it should have already been received, hopefully. So hopefully you did get it. Otherwise, I have to go. Oh man, my wife has been driving my car. She might have cleaned it out. I had all my receipts in there, like with the tracking numbers. No, it was recent. It was recent, Mix. I sent it out the same time I sent out Deathmerk's package. So Deathmerk, yours was sent out only a couple days ago, so it should be. Yeah, I do have a tracking number on the receipt. I just think that particular receipt I had mailed out. I mailed out yours. I mailed out Rats. I had 2 other packages to send to other people, and then Mixer. So it was all on one receipt. And then my wife and I swapped cars this past week because I had to get her car fixed at the shop. And she cleaned my car. The receipt was on the passenger seat, so it might have been thrown out. But Mixer, keep an eye out for a package coming your way. And be sure to thank Catman Meows for it, because Catman said to send it to you. All right, my drink's almost gone. It's 1 a.m. for me. Wolfmaster's still here too, I think. I got off-brand cheap mustard here. There you go. Loading the bun up with some mustard. How a dog is meant to be eaten. I don't put ketchup on hot dogs. Do I even have to ketchup? I think I might. Nope. All right, let's spin the wheel. I'm not going to rattle off all the games again. You know what? I will. Here we go. Real quick. Game and... Yeah, Wolfmaster is not a fan of mustard. He's a ketchup guy, Mix. Ketchup guy. Never liked mustard. I understand. Like, mustard, it's limited on what I... Like, I literally only use mustard for hot dogs or burgers. But ketchup is French fries and meatloaf. Outside of that, I don't use ketchup at all. I feel like once you're older than like 8 years old, like kids can put ketchup on everything, but once you hit 8, ketchup goes away. It's only for French fries now. That's just my feeling on it. I'm not a ranch guy at all. I hate ranch. I hate mayonnaise. Okay, real quick though. Next game, we're gonna start at next stream. We have Pirates, put up by Lock and Step. Fire and Ice from Lord Malachite. Tom and Jerry from Dom Retro. Barker Bill Trick Shooting from Coconut. Widget from Veritasu. Another Fire and Ice from Trudin Ryu. Gyrus from Afflicted. Xexes from Plinder. Castellian from Catman Meows. Kiwi Craze from Deathmark. Star Soldier from Cigar Goyle. Championship Pool from Rouge. Stanley in the Search for Dr. Livingston from Charlie. Bubble Bobble Part 2 from Credit for Quarters. Blues Brothers by Omega Nova. And that's it. And ketchup is best on ice cream, Pimple, but only the black cherry ice cream. Pirates! We're playing Pirates. Gyar. Should I bring back... I've never seen Pirates or played it. I think it's a strategy type game, but I don't know. We'll look. I did do a stream. I used to stream PUBG, and I did a stream shortly after Sea of Thieves came out, and I did dress as a pirate. I know that Zofar has the pirate's hat with the hair stuff. I had something like that. I had an eye patch on and everything. The speed run's like 30 seconds. Oh, easy game then. And my persona is Sailor Jerry, and I was drinking a lot of rum. You've seen the clip, Rouge, I'm sure. I don't know if I still have that costume, but Sailor Jerry might come out of retirement for Pirates. Sailor Jerry doesn't sing. Sailor Jerry drinks too much. Let's go find someone to raid while I enjoy this jalapeno cheddar dog. This is actually pretty good. What? Roto Shield's online, guys. We're going to Proto Shield. I haven't seen Proto on in a while. Sailor Jerry does wear an eye patch. Gotta have that night vision. I don't know where the eye patch went. My kids found it, so it's probably disappeared because it's been like 4 years since I wore it. All right, guys, let's go to Proto. Proto's playing, looks more like a modern game. Hyper Light Drifter. But it's one of those good games. So yeah, let's go pay them a visit. I gotta think of. I got a couple of dad jokes. We're gonna go have a dad joke over there while I finish this hot dog. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Thank you so much for the raids, the cheers, the resubs, putting up with me playing NES games. We're gonna do Pirates next. I'll be back on Tuesday, and game 500's fast approaching. I think it's gonna happen next week, maybe. A lot of these games on the wheel are long games, but I do also have to open up the wheel redemption. I'm gonna wait. I'll do that next stream at the start. So pop in next stream if you want to have a chance. But anyway, guys, enjoy Proto Stream. We'll see you next week. Thanks for the GGs and hanging out. As always, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.